about EL and JSTL, like expression language, and JSP standard tag lib. I just gave a small basic idea, just a small introduction. That's it, not more than that. We'll be using those more frequently in our spring. Kindly please wait for it. So today, two concepts are left behind. Very, very simple, easy concepts. First one is you should be able to understand what is MVC. We already know. Yeah, of course, you guys already know. Basically, two concepts are there. First one is MVC. Second one is how to handle an exception in our advanced Java. Like if you are having an exception, how you need to do that. So, first things first, that is MVC. When you are speaking about MVC, basically we are having two models are there. Model 1 architecture, Model 2 architecture. In Model 1, everything will be controlled by the JSP. There will not be any servlet. Okay, I'm speaking about MVC architecture. Basically, when you're speaking about MVC architecture, two models are there. Model 1, Model 2. In Model 1, what happened, from the client means from the browser, that request will be coming to a web container. Inside this web container, actually we will be having JSP, Java server pages. One more time. The request will be coming to the JSP. JSP will be performing the logic. There is literally no interaction of the servlet. Servlet is not there. One more time. From the browser, from the client, the request will be coming, and in the JSP only we will be writing the view logic and controller logic by using tags, and we will be able to connect to the Java beans. Yesterday we already checked that. Did you remember use beans, set property, get property? Same. And then we'll be able to connect to the database from the JSP only, and the view, the result also will be displayed in the JSP. This is Model 1 architecture. Absolutely not recommended. Not recommended. Why? Because if everything is present inside the JSP, if you want to perform any changes, you cannot do that. You can do that. I'm not saying no, you can do that, but it will be taking a lot of time. Highly not recommended. As a matter of fact, nearly 15 years before, 15, 10 to 15 years before, only with JSP projects are there, not even servlets. Only with JSP, entire JSP code only. But slowly, I mean, programmers are able to know the problem with that. So we shifted to Model 2 architecture. Basically, how many models are there? Two models, Model 1 and Model 2. Up to now, we discussed about Model 1. In this architecture, JSP handles both presentation logic and business logic. Presentation logic means the view. Business logic means how to interact with the database and retrieving the data, performing the changes. Business logic. I hope you understand the point here, right? So JSP is responsible for all the functionalities, including receiving the request, processing the data, generating the responses. Entire logic resides in the JSP pages. There is literally no servlet involved here. So there are some limitations are there. Obviously, code is not flexible. Responsibilities, coupled responsibilities means if we are changing in one JSP, we need to change in all the JSPs. Example, database. We have taken DB connect interface, right? Did you DB info interface? Do you remember? DB info interface. We used username, password. We wrote in one only in one interface. If you are changing everything will be working properly. But in JSP, it's not going to work like you need to change it all the JSP responsibilities. And stability issues not at all recommended for larger applications. Smaller applications, okay, but enterprise applications, absolutely not recommended. So we had gone to another architecture, that is Model 2 architecture. That is actually MVC, which we know. Model View Controller. In model means we need to deal with DAO classes and the database. You know this, yes or no? No, seriously, yes or no? Model means we need to deal with DAO, we need to deal with beans, we need to deal with the database. Database. This is model. View means JSP, HTML pages, whatever the view which we are writing. Controller means servlet logic. Now here, in general, in our latest enterprise applications, once the user, I mean, once we got a request from the user, that request will be handled by model to architecture. There, when you are speaking about web container, here we will be having a view. From that, it will be coming to the Java Bean model. When you're speaking about model, that is nothing but JDBC. JDBC. Are you understanding the point here? JDBC, DAO, database, everything will be coming here only. And you know, in our enterprise applications, when you're speaking about JDBC, in Spring, not like JDBC, there is Spring JDBC. JDBC, I mean, JDBC is different. Spring JDBC is different. Connections will be same, but the coding will be different. You learn it. You learn it. Almost all. Just some classes, just some interfaces will change in Spring JDBC. Wait for it. You learn it. So ORM tools, object relational mapping tools. ORM tools means not right now. Previously, 5 years back, ORM tool. The best, most popular ORM tool is Hibernate. Hibernate. It's a tool. Structs, Hibernate. It's a framework. It's a tool. But currently, that is also actually taken care by Spring only. No need to worry about it. Everything will be covered in Spring. So, and after that, data from the database, we'll be trying to get the data, and that data, basing on the data, the result will be displayed in the view. MVC architecture. We already know this. This is model to architecture. Dot. Am I clear with this? Respond. Please tell me how many models are there? Model 1 and Model 2. Model 1, everything will be controlled by JSP. In Model 2, that is actually MVC, which we had covered our project. Which we had covered our project. Model means completely, when you're speaking about model, JDBC, beans, DAO layer, database, everything will be connected in model. View, the end product which will be seen by the user, like the database products updated successfully, viewing the data. Are you getting the point here? Those kind of logic will be written inside view. Which view should be displayed? How the view should be displayed? That will be taken care by the controller in servlet. You know, if username and password is correct, we'll be showing one page, one JSP. If username and password is wrong, we'll be going with another JSP, where we will be taking the decision inside the servlet. I believe you understand the point here. That is nothing but controller logic. That's it. So this is actually MVC. By using this MVC, yes, obviously, MVC is recommended. Why? Because code separation is there, which you already seen that. Code separation. Each and every class separately we will be writing DAO class one separate layer, and database one, database connectivity one. Yes or no? Separation of code. We can reuse the code. How many times we called db.connect? Tell me. db connect dot get connection method. That line, how many times we have written in our project? Lot of times. Reusability. Do you remember that? In our online electronic store, in our online electronic store project, if you want to get the connection, how you are getting the connection? Database connection. db connect dot get con. I'm speaking about how many times you wrote that line. Wherever we got, wherever we need that connection, we are writing that line. Reusability. Reusability of the code. Are you getting the point here? right? And yeah, flexibility, scalability, yes, this is okay for large applications. So basically, we are using MVC architecture. Dot. Got it? Online students, please respond to me in the chat for me. Online students, please respond. Please respond to me in the chat. Respond to me in the chat. Okay, that is good. That is good. Now, I want you to kindly please open your laptops for one last time. For one last time, open your laptops. Done. Run online electronic store project. Run online electronic store project. Your database. Open your database. Open products table. Open product table. Open product table. Did you open? What is the first product ID? ID, product ID. E101 or 101? Any, whatever the okay, means, for example, here, system manager, select, start from a product, okay, so set line size, okay, we'll do one thing, I'm having lot of IDs are there, I want to enter P101, is 101 present, right? Okay, everyone, guys, do exactly what I'm doing, please log in, admin login, admin, sorry, admin NIT, admin NIT. Are you able to get this? Add product, add product, right? Give the product code which is already present in your database. Give the product code which is already present in your database, and you can go with any other data. You can go with any other data. Give a click on add product. Give a click on add product. What you are getting? Are you getting a message like data not inserted? Yes. from where you are getting this message. Open that code. Open that code. From where you are getting that, open that code. Means actually add product DAO. Inside this add product DAO, inside this add product DAO, okay, where we are calling this add product servlet, here I have written this code through new servlet exception. Data not inserted. Yes, that is the reason we are getting that output. Okay. Yes, am I up? That is the reason we are getting this output. Okay, okay, okay. I'll do one thing. Do me a small favor. Please just try to change this code. Here, please change the code according to me what I am writing right is. Please check this. If row count is greater than 0, go with the else block. Just like this. Remove this else. Try to write the code like this, please. Just a simple change. Just a simple change. No, I want to show you one more concept. So that is the reason I am trying to make you this change. Just a simple change. Now execute the same code one more time. Run it. Run it. See, whenever you are performing any changes in the code, save the code, run the code one more time. And by the way, eyes on the board, please listen, guys. Can you see your console? Can you see your console? Right click on the console. Right click on the console and please give a click on clear. Right click on the console and give a click on clear so that all your data will be cleared. Now run the project. Now run the project one more time. Right click, run as, run on server. Okay. So admin, NIT, login, add product. I'm giving the same product code P101, product name, some product name, product company, product price, product quantity, some 10, add product. What you are getting? You are getting a blank page, right? Okay. Why we are getting this blank page? Why? Because we are trying, please check your console. Open your message, open your console and scroll up. You should be getting the reason. What is that reason? Unique constraint exception. Already the same product code is there. Again, we are trying to enter the same thing. That is the reason we are getting an exception. You know what? I want to display an error message. Instead of terminating my program, I want to display an error message like duplicate products are not allowed. Do you understand? A page should be displayed. In that, it should be mentioning that duplicate products are not allowed. So we'll do one thing. Please get back to our code. Add product DAO. Add product DAO. And here in the catch block, Did you wrote this e dot print stack trace method? Online students, I believe you are following me, guys. Online students, yes. Now, please see, I'm speaking about add product DAO. In that, remove the data which is present inside the catch block. Basically, we are using e dot print stack trace method to print the exception. Don't print it, throw. Throw the exception. THROWE. I'm throwing the exception. And here also I'm using THROWS throws. Simply I'm going with the exception. I'm throwing the exception so that which method we are calling insert product, in that method we need to write try catch. You know this. You know the use of throws keyword. Throws. Are you getting the point here? Here, what I am using? Throw. You know what is the use of throw keyword? Throw keyword is used to throw user-defined exceptions. Okay. Now, immediately you should be getting an error in add product servlet. Can you see this? Are you getting an error? Where we are getting an error, whenever we are calling that method, we will be getting an error. Okay. Now do one thing. Please check this very clearly. Starting from here, eyes on the board. Starting from here up to here means up to here, cut. 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 Please look at the board. Cut. Got it? Yes? Now write try catch. Try CATCH. Catch. Inside the try block, paste the code. Entire code, whatever the code which we had cut, paste it in the try block. You know, try block, we need to write the suspicious code. In catch block, let us just try to write exception E, and here I'm going to write a small code that is request dot set attribute. Here I'm going to write a message, and here the value is DUPLICT. DUPLICT. Duplicate PROPRODUCT. Duplicate product IDs are not allowed. ALLOWED. Duplicate product IDs are not allowed. And then let us just try to forward this to request dot get request dispatcher and ERROR error dot JSP dot forward request response. Done? Done? Do me a small favor. Inside the catch block, I want to write system.out.println. We are in the catch block. BLOCK. Just for understanding, CATCH. We are in the catch block. Okay. Now, we are in the catch block. Now, do me a small favor. Execute your program one more time. run your project, completely run your project one more time, and please check whether are you able to get that output. We are in the catch block in the console or not. Admin login, product name, some company, price, product quantity, add product. Please check this. Are you able to get this message or not? In the console, we are in the catch block. Are you able to get that message? Let it get, everyone get it. Okay. So basically, what is happening here, make him doubt. Take a minute time, no problem, no problem. Take a minute time. You should be able to get this message like this in the console. We are in the catch block. You should be getting that message in the console. Online students, please check and do let me know. Are you getting that message in the console? Yeah. Done? Okay. Now, guys, eyes on the board. Just a second. Please, eyes on the board. Now, actually, what is happening here, in add product DAO, eyes on the board. In add product DAO, okay, we are trying to add the data. And, whenever we are using execute update, we are trying to get that data into the database. As we are using same number, product code, here we'll be getting an exception. We will be getting an exception. But here I am not displaying that exception message. I am throwing that exception. So that which method we are calling, from where we are calling this insert product, we are calling this insert product method from add product servlet. Yes or no? At which line we are calling line number 36. That exception from here, I hope you are following me. Respond. From here, that exception will be directly coming to line number 36. And this line number 36 is present inside the try block. You know that whenever an exception occurred, immediately the compiler will be shifting to its respective catch block. From here, directly it came to catch block and we got our output. We are in the catch block. And yes, we are setting the attribute message duplicate product ID not allowed. And we are requesting to go to error.jsp. As we did not created any error.jsp, we are getting something like 404. 404 means not found. Please check this. What is the message? Read the message. What is the message? JSP file error.jsp not found. So shall we try to create it? Let's try to create error.jsp. SRC main web app, inside the web app, inside the web app. Let us just try to create JSP and what is the name of that JSP? ERROR, error.jsp. Now, yeah, inside this, first things first, let me just try to go like CNTR center and I'm going with H1. I'm using a scriptlet tag. Let me just try to use a scriptlet tag here. Now, inside this, request dot get attribute. What is that attribute name? I have given message. I have given the attribute name as message equal to string data, and I'm just trying to typecast it into string. Now after that I just want to display that, so I'll be using an expression tag here and I just want to display that data, and then I want to display like what I want to display. Just a second. Let me just try to view product. No, update product. Yes, all these three again I want to display in error.jsp, just like this. Now execute. After writing this error.jsp, now execute and tell me what happens. Are you getting that JSP page? Right? Let us execute. Please try. After writing this error.jsp, what you are getting, do let me know. After writing this error.jsp, please run your project one more time and add the same duplicate product ID. How many of you are getting that message? Raise your hands. Almost everyone. Impressed. That is actually very good. Okay. Now, let's try to do a small change. Just a small change. Here. Okay, I also want to check this. Let me just try to refresh. Duplicate product IDs are not allowed. And yeah, here I need to use add product is coming here. So how about like this? Fine. Add product, view product, logout. Fine. Now what I'll be doing, this is a small change, very very small change. Please observe the code here. Response responc response dot send error http servlet request, no, servlet response dot wait, SC accepted, SC bad gateway, bad request, bad conflict, continue, created, expectation failed, forbidden, found. Sir, what are all these? HTTP internal server error moved. Come on, I'm on. But partial content payment required. Request time route. See other temporary. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, we'll do one thing. First, let us just try to go with here. Just a second. Okay, I'll do one thing. Here I'm going with the bad request. Just a simple bad request. Just a semicolon. Now execute the program. After writing this, after writing this, just feel free to refresh. Just feel free to refresh. Are you getting that bad request? Yes. 400. What is this 400? This is an error code. In our servlets, we will be having error codes. Eyes on the board. 100, 101, 200, 201, 202. All these are error codes. Which error code we got? We got 400. What? See, whenever we are seeing the 400, what do you mean by this? Bad request. It's a bad request. These error codes are given by the programmers. The error codes which are given by the programmers will be able to understandable, will be able to understand by other programmers. Why we will be giving error codes? Why? Because we want to terminate. If you are not using error code here, please observe, for example, here, okay, I'm not using this, let me keep this in comment. If I'm not using this, let me execute, refresh. Actually, I'm able to continue my program. I don't want to continue, I want to terminate. You need to respond here, right? If I want to terminate, then what I need to use? I need to use a error code. Sir, I want to use something like a temporary redirect. Temporary redirect. Okay. Here simply, let us just check where is the temporary redirect. Can you see the temporary redirect anywhere? Can you see this? Temporary redirect. And now let me just try to refresh, continue. I'll be able to redirect it to another URL. I'll show you that one also. I'll show you. Wait for it. Are you getting the point here? So, basing on our request. Okay, okay. Let me just try to get back here. And here we are in the catch block. Yes. Where is the page? Error.jsp. Now here, just let me try to go with the, 404 most frequently we'll be getting this. 404. Let us check with this 404. Just a second. Let me just try to refresh. Uh, 101, some words, just some data. Wait, what happened? Let me run my project one more time, please. One more time. Right click, run as, run on server. Okay. Admin login, admin, NIT, add product code, some data, add product. Wait, why we are going just, oh, I did not save it. I guess I did not save it. Okay, let us check with this. Let us check with one more time. Refresh. No. Previously we got it right. We are in the catch block. Where is this? Servlet. We are in the catch block. Yes. Okay. Just for our confirmation, let me just try to keep this in comment. Yeah. Let us just try to check this. Okay. Duplicate product IDs not allowed. So let me remove this and here SE founder. Wait, I want to write not found. Can you see where is that not found? Here, not found. And how about what if I write 404? Let's see, let me check. Refresh. Yeah, I'm getting 404. You need to respond here. Tell me. Okay, either I can write 404, this is valid, or I can directly use HTTP servlet response dot directly I can use, where is that 404? Not found. Either I can write like this also, not at all a problem. Now, this is okay. Sir, I want to display the message also. Yeah, sure. Let me just try to comma and data. Did you remember what is the value present inside this data? Duplicate product IDs are not allowed. Let me just try to refresh. Am I getting that message? Duplicate product IDs are not allowed. This is how generally we will manage the error codes. According to our requirement, we will be using these error codes. We can use directly numbers valid. Otherwise, we can use that static final variables also. Kindly please try to have this. Are you able to get the data? Just please try to have this. These numbers are public static final, by the way. Do you remember thread priorities? 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Minimum priority of a thread? 1. You know, we can give either 1 or min priority. Static variable. Did you remember that? Same here also. We can directly give a number or we can give that static variable. It's a static variable which is present in HTTP servlet response interface. Please. So all these error codes, I'll be uploading them. So feel free to have a look at these. Let me get back here. So if you want to continue the project, we need to use JSP. I mean, continue means here. If you are not using error codes, you'll be able to continue with your project. just by displaying duplicate products are not allowed. If you want to terminate the project, then we need to use error codes. That's it, not more than that. Got it? Online students, I want you to kindly please respond to the chat for me. Online students, please respond to the chat. All right. Make sure to write, please. Don't close your laptops. Just one small code. Just one small code. Online students, if complete, kindly please message me in the chat. Online students, please message me in the chat. All right. Okay, I believe it's completed. Guys, do me a small favor. Go to, okay, in admin, just a second. Let me just try to, in admin login, admin NIT, we'll be going with view products. View products. Please give a click on view product. View product, and we are able to view the data, right? So view one. View, where is the code? View product servlet. View product servlet. Okay. Do me a small favor. Please open view product servlet. View product servlet. Please keep these 3 lines in comment. Please keep these 3 lines in comment. And res dot send redirect. I just want you to write this message. res dot send redirect, and please give a string. Go to Google. Go to Google. Open. Connect your laptops to your Google. Connect your laptops to your hotspot, please. Is it connected? Right. Copy the URL. Copy the URL. Paste it here. copy the URL, paste it here, and execute the project one more time. And please log in as admin and select view the products. Copy the URL, log in as admin, run your project one more time. Save it and run your project one more time. Select view products. Select view products. What you are getting? Run the project one more time. What you are getting? Exactly. Means right click, run as, run on server. Okay, and I'm going to close admin login, admin NIT login, and I'm going with view product. I'm just pressing view product, and I will be redirected to Google. Instead of viewing the products, I'm actually redirecting to Google. Basically, what I want to show here, we can connect one project to other project. We can get the services from one project to another project. This is exactly what you will be learning in web services. Web services concept. Coming in your coming days, you will be discussing about this. Okay, I just want to show you that with the help of this send redirect method, we can actually open other links, completely another projects. We will be able to open that. Just please keep this point in mind, and again uncomment these, otherwise you will not be able to view the data. Just keep this like this, comment. This method is used to, this method is used to connect with the other web services, other web services. Send redirect method. Just try to remember this. Which website you are giving here, automatically that website will be opened. So from our Java code, we'll be able to open other websites also. As simple as this, right? Done? Completed? Dot. Alright, so guys, I already uploaded our today's notes, like, web architectures in Java. Two models are there, model 1, model 2 architecture. Model 1 architecture completely JSP, absolutely not recommended. Model 2 architecture highly we are using, that is actually MVC architecture, model view controller architecture. And after that we started discussing about error codes in servlets. Lot of error codes are there. I mean, which method we need to use in order to get the error code, error message. Obviously we need to use a method known as send error. It's a parameterizer method. First, I mean, two parameters or single parameter. You can write both. Single parameter means directly that error code. If you are using multiple parameters, means single parameter error code, other parameter message. Which message you want to display, we can use that. And all these are our error codes. Just have a look at them. Easily you'll be able to understand. And done. So by this, we have completed with our advanced Java. How many days? Any count? How many days? 50? Amma? 50. Exactly 50. Nice. Maybe 50, 54, 55, I guess. 50 sessions? Fine. So by this, we have done with our advanced Java. Guys, you already know this. Core Java is different. Advanced Java is completely different. How much good you are in core, that much you will be able to understand advanced. Honestly, tell me yes or no. That is the only reason right from the starting days of core Java, I told you. Practice, practice, practice. And when you're speaking about advanced Java, if I did not make you write the code in the class, you know it, I know it, what happens? Damn sure. If you are trying to write the code directly in your laptops, if you're having any error, automatically, obviously you'll be having a problem and you will leave it. Here, whenever you are writing, if you are having a problem, you are trying to solve it. Why? Because others are getting, why I am not getting? Competitive environment. That is the only reason I told you to. My intention is advanced Java should be like a hands-on, completely hands-on. So I believe you already started with Spring. How many classes got completed? I'm sorry? 10 classes. Still demos are going on? Almost. I know. So don't ignore Spring. Very, very, very important. Very important. Please don't ignore Spring. Core and Spring absolutely mandatory. Again, I'm saying you. All right. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today. And I told you after completing core Java, after completing core Java, lot of how many of you are my core Java students? No, wrong question. No. How many of you are not my core Java students? Maybe raise only one or two. Okay, no issues. Guys, you already know what you should be doing. For my core Java students, I already told this in the last session. You should be doing three things. Please take a good health insurance. Take a very good health insurance once you got placed. Health is wealth. Believe me, I know. You will thank me later. Trust me. Not right now. Once you got placed, immediately take a good health insurance. The health insurance which is provided by the company is not going to be sufficient. Just a second, let me on my video. Online students, just a second. Wait, don't go. Please wait for a minute. Let me give you an option to on apply. Okay, just a second. Let me share it. All right. I believe you can see the screen. Sorry, you can see me. Just a sec. Let me try to. Okay. Can you see me, guys? Online students? Okay. So, yeah. Again, uh, again, one more time I am saying this. Please listen. Listen. Three things. Take a good health insurance once you got placed. Health is wealth, obviously. Second thing, start saving. Start saving. Saving means not in stock market. Start saving in post office. Post office are there na? Start saving in post office or else start with SIP, no problem, mutual funds. Long term saving. Long term means at least uh, 10, 15 years. Long term. Two things completed. First one, health insurance. Second one, start saving. Third one, never stop updating your skills. No, I mean it. I literally mean it. As a Java developers, not exactly like a Java developers, as a software developers, it may be Java, Python, whatever it may be, we should never stop upgrading our skills. Learning is a continuous process for a Java developer, especially for a software developer. You should be in touch with the new concepts. If you are not touching the new concepts, obviously you will be left behind. I hope you are understanding the point here, right? So these three things, please follow these three things, and yeah, once you got place, please feel free to message me in Instagram. You know where to find me. My Instagram handle is java.is.awesome, and just kindly please try to message me. Uh, yeah, Abhijit, please take care of your video. I understand you are in the room and still not coming to the class. Leave it. So last day. Anyways, so that's what. Once you got placed, please make sure to message me on Instagram. You know, I'll be waiting to hear the good news from you. So anyone enjoyed our sessions? Or questions need to be here? Please respond to me. Please respond to me, guys. Please respond. Respond. Please respond in the chat for me. That is actually very good. Imam. That is very good. That is very good. So, guys, spring, please don't forget to practice. Very, 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 very important. Again, I'm saying you core, spring, practice. How much good you are practicing, that much you will love the concept. That much you will be mastering in the concept. Okay. So, I mean, some people are asking me, please take spring also. No, directly I'm saying you. I'm actually, my slots are busy. I'll not be able to uh, take spring. So kindly please don't mind. I'm sorry to say no for that. I tried, but I cannot handle. I mean, I cannot take the spring as of now. All my slots are busy, right? Okay, that is very good. Emmanuel, that is very good. Yeah, Madhuri. So yesterday I told you to give me your idea about our classes in the Google Classroom. I know you guys are too much busy. Right. So only 2 to 3 people gave the reviews. I had checked them. So if possible, try to please give me your idea, feedback about our classes. Okay. And guys, lot of months, like nearly 5, 6 months, I guess, 5 to 6 months of journey. We are ending it by today. But see, you know me, like you literally know me. I'm gonna take my students to my heart, right? Work hard. Seriously, work hard. Remember why you came to Hyderabad. Just keep that idea. Why you came to Hyderabad, just remember enough. If you do that, you can handle, right? And interview questions, when you're speaking about interview questions, follow my notes. Seriously, just follow my notes. Enough. If you follow my notes, you can handle, right? If you observe my notes, every point is like a answer for a question. Just check my notes. See, don't expect like, for example, I'm going to discuss 10 or 5 interview questions. Just I'm saying it. It's not like you will be getting the questions on those concepts only. No. Understand the concept first. Don't buy hard the question. It's not the question. It's the concept important. It is the concept is important, not the question. Always learn the concept such that you should be able to explain that concept to others. If your friend asked you, if your brother asked you, please explain this concept, you should be able to explain. That's it. If you are able to explain, believe me, any question on that concept you can handle. So, question is not important. Concept. Understand the concept. Whenever you are facing a question on a concept, if you are unable to answer the question, remember the concept. Remember the concept and try to tell the concept. Just say the concept. Enough. And one more thing is in interview, we will not expect 100% correct answers. No interviewer is going to expect that. We'll see two to three things. The very first thing is communication. Believe me when I'm saying this. Communication plays a crucial role before technical. Communication. First, communication. Next, technical. Next, logical. Next, problem solving. That's it. These are the four things. Okay. When I say technical, don't think like 100% you should be clear. No. Just an idea enough. If you're having an idea, enough. Problem solving. We'll see how you are trying to solve a problem. And here also solving is 100% not required. We just need the way how you are trying to solve. Enough. Just the way how you are trying to solve. I believe you got the idea here, okay? So, yeah, please don't be afraid of failure. Lot of times people will be not even trying. They will think that they may fail and they will not try. No, please don't do that. Try. Please try. Who knows? They are not going to kill you, right? No, honestly speaking, they are not going to kill you. Try. Please, if possible, give me a small, please read this message on my screen. No, seriously, read it aloud. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. If you are not trying, that is your failure. If you are trying and fail, no problem. Just try. You can do this. I trust you. I believe you. Am I clear with that? And sometimes people will be asking me about a like resume preparation also. I told you a website that is just try to go like kickresume.com. This is the website kickresume.com. In this, just go to resume software engineers. There you will be having lot of sample resumes will be there. Just scroll down. Just scroll down till to the end. These are all the resumes which were actually hired by the companies. Feel free to select one. Just select one resume and don't download. If you download, it will ask you the amount. Don't download. Means just for example, open. Okay. Save this. Right click. Right click. Save image as. If you give a click on save images, happily that image will be saved. You can type and paste. That's it. No problem. Okay. In this, lot of resumes are there. Kindly please try to check with that. And which resume you are comfortable, you can go with this. All right. So yes, that's it. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for our end of our advanced Java classes. So from tomorrow onwards, no need to come to this 11 o'clock session. So, but feel free to practice. Please feel free to practice. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay. And you know where to contact me? Java.is.awesome. Feel free to message me if you need anything, any doubt in any situation regarding Java. I'm there for you. Not only core, not only advanced, not only Spring. Having any doubt, give me a question. If I'm free, definitely I'll be trying to help you with that. All right. Online students, I believe you enjoyed our sessions, guys. Right. Right, guys. So, yeah, by the way, please don't forget to give me your opinion about our classes in the Google reviews. It may take just 60 to 2 minutes, 60 seconds to 120 seconds, 2 to 3 minutes. But, I want to see like how you feel. I want to read that. So kindly please make that happen. All right. So do me a small favor, guys. Please check online students. Can you give that reactions?